What's up? I'm Reese Logan from Cruising the Frets, and what I got me today is the Boss Katana Mini portable guitar amp. I love it. I use it pretty often. I'll give you the specs on it, some opinions I have, and then we'll go ahead and demo it and you can hear what it sounds like. So, it's portable. It runs on 6 AA batteries. It can be powered through a adapter, but it doesn't come with the adapter, just the batteries. You'd have to purchase that separately. It's 7 watts, so it's not on the louder side, but that's not what you would expect. But it's a little louder than other portable amps maybe, especially because it costs a little more than some of them. It's about $100. I know Fender makes a 65 mini, Orange has a mini. They cost a little less, but for good reasons. I'll explain. It's got one channel obviously, but it has 3 different voicings. There's a clean on this, there's the crunch, and the brown. Brown's like the heaviest it gets, and it gets really heavy for, I mean, it's good. It's like a good heavy. It doesn't sound really cheap or anything. So if you're playing metal, just rock, anything, it's good for that. Basic equalization. It's got the bass, mid, treble, and then what's cool about it is it has an effect. It has delay. If you're not super familiar, delay is basically, it takes the signal and like makes it sound echoey. So it just sounds really full. Super cool thing. There's a level. The level button on the right is just how loud it is in the mix. And then right here is the time, which is how quick it repeats. It basically repeats 3 times. Like say you hit the chord, it's gonna repeat that 3 times, and then that's just how quick it does it. So you just change it up however you want. It has a little handle on it, obviously. Pretty neat. Please don't mind the little ding I got in the amp. It still works great. Take a look on the back. We have an aux in, so if you wanna jam to a song, just get it right in there. You don't need another speaker for that. And then headphones out if you just want to hear it yourself, or if you want to record it for any reason, I guess you can do that. And this one's in white, but they also make one in black. And in case you don't know, Boss is a really popular company. If you were wondering if it's a good amp, it is. Boss specializes especially in pedals, guitar pedals. They also make amps. The Katana series is what this is based on. This is just like the mini version of them. And they're good solid state amps, especially if playing heavy stuff or you want some effects on them or just whatever. I mean, it's pretty versatile. So if we're comparing this to some other ones, I did a review on the Honeytone amp, which was like a $20 portable amp. These are just 2 completely different amps. One is gonna work like portably. This is gonna work portably and it's still gonna sound good. It's really good for the money. The only thing that kind of bothers me is like when I'm carrying it, how the handle is like really close to the knobs, so your hand kind of like hits them and it's like kind of awkward. But that's really all I have to complain about it. I like taking it to the park, to the Everglades in Florida. That's why I bought it, because I was going there and there's no power there obviously. So, and it came with the batteries, so that was pretty convenient. Now if you're wondering if this is a good like starter amp or just like an amp to like play at home for the most part, I wouldn't recommend it. Only because you probably want something a little louder. I'd probably recommend something like the Fender Mustang LT25 is really good. Has tons of effects. Costs about maybe $40 more. If you need something a little cheaper, the brand Acoustic makes an amp for almost about the same price as this, maybe even cheaper. And it's louder. Now if you live somewhere where volume is kind of an issue and you really got to be careful on how loud you get it, I mean, go for it, I guess. It's gonna sound good. You could always put the headphones on. But if volume doesn't matter, then it's cool. Just get the adapter, you can plug it in, play it at home all the time, and it's the same amp that you can take to the beach or wherever you want to go with it. Alright, so we're going to be playing this on my Gibson Tribute Les Paul with P90 pickups, micing it through an SM57, and that's going to my Apollo Twin interface. So, trying to get the best sounds out of this as we can. Right now it's on clean. The gain's almost halfway up. The treble's a little higher than the bass and the mids, and there's no delay on it right now. So we'll start with clean, crunch, and then brown. Some delay. Let's get some crunch on there. All right, let's get in the brown mode. So that was my review for the Boss Mini Katana amp. Super cool amp. Definitely check it out if you're in the market for something cheap, portable. Also, if you want to subscribe, I do have other videos where I teach songs, other reviews. Check it out, Cruising the Frets. If you want to follow on Instagram, that'd be cool too. So I hope that was entertaining and helped you figure out whether or not you're going to buy this little guy. So yeah, catch you later.